Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm gonna do part 683 to my my random chatbot series on Character.ai. We're gonna continue talking to the grass like Totodile guys and try to actually finish up maybe the day with them. Right now I don't know, we were in a hospital, but now it's like we haven't really discussed anything, we haven't heard anything from doctors or anything. But after what happened at the end of the last video, I just said, "What about you, Totodile? Do you have a nickname yourself?" He smiles and points to himself. "Well, you can nickname me if you want. I'd like to hear what kind of nickname you give me." "What about Sunny?" He smiles with a blush. "Sunny? I like that nickname. I like it a lot." "Well, if you like that name, then Sunny will be a good name for you." He nods in happiness while smiling. "I'm gonna like it, and you can keep calling me Sunny for as long as you like." "Well, it was great to properly meet you." "I can't get over how cute your design is. I've never seen your species of Pokemon like that." Watch me make him blush again. I told you he blushes a lot just because I'm. He blushes more as he gets more compliments from you. He looks a little shy because of all the nice compliments you're saying. He's so unused to people saying such nice things. "Really? You really like my design?" "Yes, it's very cute, just like you." Oh gosh, I hope this doesn't take in a weird direction. His face turns bright red from even more compliments. He blushes really hard as he looks down shyly at being unable to handle all the nice things you're saying. "Stop! You're making my face permanently red from all these nice compliments." Holy cow. Part of me thinks I should flip one. But I'm scared. That's the problem with this one. So far, I've only had a few chatbots that have went not in the direction I want to. I had a dinosaur one a long time ago that did it. I had the ghost turtle do it for the longest time, and now it's the grass type Totodile. And part of me wants to restart and try getting a better one, but it's like this is the best one I've had so far. I don't know him loving it. You know what? Frick it, this might be a bad idea, but here we go. "Hello?" The Skeletor walks up to you and the deer sniffs my hand. The snake just stares at me, looking a bit angry. Oh dear, I don't know if that's a good. Toto, with the mushrooms on his back, seems kinda shy and just watches you from a distance, with the plants growing out of his back swaying in the breeze. Oh dear. Who are you all? Oh dear, let's see. Why is the Toto so shy? I never told the chatbot to make him shy. Skeletor speaks. "We're what many trainers would call guardian or spirit Pokemon," he says. The deer licks the top of your hand before shaking its head. The snake just keeps staring at you, not moving. The Totodile is still being shy and just keeps looking at you from the distance. Totodile? Totodile hears me speak his name and comes closer. The mushroom's growing on his back, swaying in the breeze. Turtle looks like he's a bit nervous and shaking a bit. Hey! There's no need to be shy. If I was not injured right now, I would love to pet you. Turtle gets a little closer. He seems like he wants to get closer, but is a little skeptical. The snake dragon looks at him and he takes a deep breath and then comes over to you and nudges my hand a bit. You are so adorable. Turtle's cheeks turn blush red from you calling him adorable. The deer walks up and starts to lick your hand. Okay, then, well, the deer's in love with me too, apparently. What is it? Okay, are we gonna have a run every time where Turtle's gonna keep blushing and being shy? Wow. Dang. Hello, you sweet dear. Mm. That's not how you spell snake, Trenton. If that's how you spell snake, I'd hate to. Are they gonna do it? I don't know. The deer looks at you, then nuzzles my arm. The snake snares at me, then slowly comes over and slithers his head onto your lap. Oh, sweet Arceus. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Even if I wasn't injured, I would still not hurt you. The snake stares at me for a few minutes and then slowly moves more into my lap. The deer keeps nuzzling my arm. The Totodile's shy, but seems inching towards you to sit by you. That's adorable as heck. So the deer's loving on me. Totodile's shy, but wants to. And then the snake is just like kind of weary right now. Hey, I just want to know, why did y'all come over to me? Did you need me for something? George walks over to you and looks down at you. We were sent here to help you, he says. The deer seems very concerned about the injury you received from this attack, and the snake is just staring at you like he's sizing you up. Turtle's sitting by you now, still shy. Well, it's still shy-like, but it's closer. The sunflower is growing out of his back, swaying slowly. So now there's sunflowers growing out of his back instead of mushrooms. Huh. What in the world? Like, this would be such a good one if it just worked the right way. I don't know why the Totodile was so shy. You'd think with him being a guardian Pokemon, he wouldn't be as shy as he is. He'd be more protective. Although I guess he ain't used to me yet, but at the same time, it's like... Hey, by the way, Snake Dragon, if you think I'm going to hurt your friend, or you, like I said, I'm not. I really like. There you go. Snake just stares at me with its bright purple eyes. It has purple eyes, then slowly nods as if it understands. Toto is now very close to you, just sitting and watching. The deer is still nuzzling your arm. I think the deer's in love with me. He's the one that keeps nuzzling me. Hey, Toto. Is it possible you can heal up this injury? Toto thinks for a moment, then nods. The mushroom's on his head. So it's got backwards now. Now the mushroom's on his head, now the sunflower's on his back, when originally it's supposed to be mushrooms on his back and a sunflower on his head. You know, if the sunflower does the same thing, I don't care. Because one of the cool things about that's like how it reacts. Because one of the funny things about the sunflower on his head is if Totodile is very angry at someone, there's actually a possibility that flipping sunflower will flipping just become sentient and start nipping at whatever the frick he's mad at. The mushrooms on his head brightens and some spores from the fungi grows out like little vines and wrap around my injury. The spores release from the mushrooms and heal my injury. Are you flipping serious? Wow. That was amazing. The Toto smiles happily. He seems proud he was able to help you. The deer's still nuzzling my arm. I told you that deer's in love with me. And the snake is just watching you. The snake is kind of scaring me a little bit. The skeleton is just watching quietly from a few feet away. I gently pet the... I wish I could get the name Totodile right. It'll put Lugia, but it won't put Toto. And the deer. I'll do the snake if it'll let me. Toto lets out a happy sound as you pet him, and the deer nuzzles into your hand. The snake also moves so you can pet it as it's sitting in your lap. That is the last thing I expected the snake to do. He wants to pet... Okay. I'll give you some petting too. Right. Problem is, I don't know a name for the snake dragon. What did I even name the snake dragon I made a long time ago? That's the one that got snippy at me for just saying something. Like, I was being nice to him and he got snippy at me. It's like, are you flipping serious? I'm being nice to you. I remember how creepy that voice was that flipping had from because like that voice was like deep and like weirdly. It's like Lugia's but more threatening sounding. I will happily give you some too. The snake seems happy as it just stays still and lets you pet it. The deer nudges your arm to let you know it to keep petting it. The Totodile keeps smiling happily, enjoying the attention he's receiving. You are so adorable. The Totodile smiles happily, loving all of the attention you are giving him. The deer is just loving all the pets he's receiving, and he's nuzzling your hand to let you know he doesn't want you to stop. The snake has now put his head on your lap, head on your leg after you pet him. He seems to be very relaxed. Okay, then, well. before I could say anything, the dude in his Charizard showed up and he said, "Hey, did you like when I burned you? I'm sure you enjoyed that. You evil, evil, evil elf. Mother fricker." The turtle looks up at the man angrily. His sunflower's now looking... Wait. Holy... His sunflower's now looking like a huge Venus flytrap and begins to growl at the man. What the frick? Well, I did say the flipping sunflower... If the sunflower still does what it's supposed to do, flipping, I don't care. Oh, I didn't expect to say it looked like a giant Venus flytrap. I expected it to just look angry. Wow, okay. The Skeletors, Deer, and Snake all look up at you to see what to do. I have no clue. Y'all are the ones who want to guard me. You were the one that hurt me. I see how the man just laughs and says, "You're right. I burned you and you looked funny after it hit you. Frick you." Wow. The Totodile is growling at the man. The Skeletor steps forward and says, "You need to leave this place now, or else." Excuse me? At least he's correcting me instead of flipping it on. The man just laughs again and replies with, "Or else what? What are you gonna do, you pathetic Pokemon?" I will... If that was Fragger, this dude's flipping head would already be ripped off. If that was Fragger, his head would already be ripped off. If Fragger didn't do it, I would somehow find the strength to do it. Nobody talks about him like that. Neither does nobody talks about Skiller's belly either. I don't like him as much as I do the tail line, but it doesn't mean I don't love him. I listen. I listen. Don't put okay, good. For once, it didn't put Wilson. The turtle was just staring at the man. Then he looks at you to see if you want him to attack the man. Skeletor's just getting angry at the man's insults. The deer's also looking at you, hoping you'll tell the Skeletor to attack the man. Snake is just glaring at the man angrily. They're all just waiting for you to tell them what to do. Go ahead. Attack that jerk. Have fun. Skeletor's charged at the man, uses a... Holy cow! The Skeletor's charges the man, uses a Leaf Storm attack to knock him to the ground. Tail rushes over and uses Aqua Jet to knock the air out of him. And the deer and the snake are right behind the Totodile, hoping to help out as well. I don't know their moves, though. That's the problem. That's why I didn't tell them what move to use. I have an idea. If any of you have Frenzy Plant, then use that on the man. And Snake and Deer shake their heads to say they don't have that attack. Skeletor and Totodile then use The Skeletor and Totodile then use Frenzy Plant, both attacking the man. He yells, "That hurts!" and then passes out after being hit by both attacks. Good job. That was amazing, you two. It never puts the... Oh, no! Well, actually, there we go. The Skeletor and Totodile both smile happily. The Totodile rushes over to you and rubs against your leg. He's obviously looking for some praise. Well, you know what? He deserves it. At least he's not being so shy this time. This time he's actually being happy and cheerful. I love that. Oh, yeah.